Alright everyone, let's get it. With the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I decided to make a playlist of all the trophies obtainable in this game. Last time I showed you how to get a clown in training and precognitive paranoia. This time around I will show you how to get the real gun game. And to get this trophy, you have to complete any mission besides SSDD and Endgame without reloading any melee weapon or using a melee attack. So you have a wide range of missions you can do this on. But the one that I found the easiest was Cliffhanger, because you can literally do half the entire mission without even getting shot at, which there is a trophy for, which I will cover in another video. And when you're on Recruit, which I strongly advise, you can get shot at and still finish the mission with only using half a clip. Here is how I did it. I started by using this conveniently placed ice wall here to climb my way to the very top. Damn near got knocked off by a jet flying right over the top of us, and then failed the gap jump, quite literally. Then ended up having to have Soap come and save my ass from falling into the abyss. Finally got to some solid ground, and decided to pay Soap back for saving me by shooting him right in the forehead. For some reason, reloaded, and realized what I did, and that I had to restart the mission all over and go through it all again. I finally got back to where I was originally, and then moved on. Got to the first group of guys and decided to let Soap take them out. He got the guy on the right without a problem, and watched the guy on the left run away like the prisoner from the beginning of Skyrim. As we came to the second group, I decided it was a good idea to let Soap continue to do the work, and I found that he's not that good at snapping in and out of new targets, as instructed at the beginning of the game. I then snuck past a few other guards, and also found a place to hide from a patrol car that's been driving around the base. After that, I let Soap take out another guy for me to save on some ammo, and then continued to sprint across the runway. I planted some C4 as complimented for my ninja work. I was then challenged to a race, and insulted when I got there. I then let Soap do Soap things, and then worked my way up the stairs to grab the ACS, and then played with some explosives afterwards. After that, I decided the safest thing I can do right now is stick to the wall and run while I was getting shot at, and then I decided to go sledding like a little grade schooler out at recess. And this is where you will fire your first shots at the level. Take out 3 guys and the other 2 will go running. After that, you will have a couple guys on a snowmobile that you will need to take out. And then after that, you can continue to get on your snowmobile and go for a little ride. It was at this point that I almost got blown up by a chopper while trying to do a sick trick off of a little hill on the way down. And then, all of a sudden, Soap cut me off, so I had to teach him a little lesson. I decided it was time to do one more sick trick, but then I also had to deal with some more of Soap's bullshit. I think he quite learned his lesson this time. I then hit some speeds that had never been hit before on a snowmobile, while also sacrificing myself to a pile of rocks just for good graces. Then made a giant movie-like jump over a giant gap with some explosions in the background, and that is how I beat Cliffhanger without reloading any ammo or using any melee attacks and gaining myself the real gun game trophy. I hope you enjoyed.